What major political event has impacted your political socialization the most, and why?
Political event. I would say probably desegregation has been a huge part of my life.
Okay. And why? Why has that affected? Why has that affected your political socialization?
Actually, I was actually in school when they started desegregating the schools, and initially when they started busing students to different areas, I don't think that it really achieved what they were hoping to do as a whole, but it also introduced different people to different school situations so that we could come together and be able to be educated because we're humans, not because we're black or white. And so it very much changed the outlook, and just made going to school with all peoples a normal thing.
And then, do you feel that globalization has been a net gain or loss for the United States? And how has this impacted your political socialization?
It probably a net gain in many ways. I think that unfortunately we have pursued quantity over quality at times. I think that we've also eradicated some things that have been able to help the people in our country be able to maintain jobs and some decent level of living that has been taken away from a lot of people, especially in rural areas. So there are some things that definitely have not helped. It also has actually helped us to realize how important it is to be able to be a part of making things so that the American people are able to live in an economic time that's maybe not that great. And so maybe not in favor of everybody making the most they can off of everybody else, but to try and work for the greater good. I don't know if that made sense.
No, it did. And then, what are the biggest contributions your generation has given to the United States? And how does your generation status impact your political socialization?
My political socialization. Greatest?
Yes, biggest contribution your generation has given to the United States.
My generation, I mean, honestly, for instance, computers started pretty much when I was young. What used to take up a whole room now, is a small chip. So I think the foray into be able to have information available, and not have to keep reinventing the wheel. There are a lot of medical advancements that have been made since I was born. I mean, tons. People, my father's mother died from pneumonia because there were no antibiotics at the time. And so medical advances that help people live longer and healthier lives are different. I think that politically, I can't speak English. Politically, I think I lean towards people who are for helping American citizens be able to have medical care and be able to afford to live a good and healthy life no matter what their background is. So that's kind of where I lean.
Okay, thank you.